And we're live.
We're live.
Alive. We're alive. Amazing.
We're
amazing.
alive.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How is everyone today? I just realized I didn't turn my phone on silent. So I'm just going to do that real quick because, you know, of course, I'm going to get like 1,000 things come through.
Yeah.
Well,
and I want to be on your page.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah. Oh, they're still going. Oh my goodness. Not as organized today as I should be, but welcome. How was your day? How was everything?
Good. I don't even know what it is. I did go to the gym today, which was really good. I'm getting my running up, which I'm having so much fun with, which is really actually good with this whole topic tonight, because that in itself is not comfortable for me. It like there's times where I'm like, I effing hate this. Like, why am I doing this? But today was one of those days where I like loved it. I felt like it was like, oh, it's already done, my time that I had. So yeah, I did that. And we had our cat had an issue. So I was telling you about that. Got in a fight the other night. So had to like take care of him. Poor baby, his paws all like, he's getting better with it, but like he was like walking 3 feet. I know. And then somehow he got up the stairs and like down the stairs. He's like, I don't know. He's pretty skilled, but
he's like,
anyways, yeah, he's like, I want to do this no matter whether, you know, I have a broken paw or not. But how was your day? What did you get up to?
Very little. I actually had a migraine day. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I am learning. It's aligning with the perimenopause stage of life because, you know, I'm old. So it's like whenever that cycle finally decides it's going to come, because it's been 3 months now, I'm getting like migraines before it actually happens. So pretty sure, you know, that's what is expected for my next few days. Yay!
Kind of like a warning sign, but that's good that you have a warning that it's happening, right?
Yeah,
so
I think it's the warning. So, but you know, it's only happening about every 3 months, so that's okay. Like if it was happening every month, then I feel like this is brutal. But other than that, pretty quiet day. Did some laundry and all the like house things around the house. It's kind of nice not working Thursday, so you know I could be home just to rest and care for myself and slowly do house things that I instead. And so it'll open up my weekend because I was able to do them today because I wasn't able to sit in front of a computer today and do some business things. So I'm like, this is how I can be effective and productive, and it clears up time later on. So it was good, but it was slow.
Yeah. No, that's good. You need those days. We have a few people on, so if you're on, please say hi. Let us know how you're doing. And if you're catching the replay, #replay, but welcome.
Replay.
So glad to have everybody on.
Drop a comment, drop hello. We are going to put your name in a spin wheel again. The book we have today is, I just drew a blank all of a sudden.
12 weeks.
A 12-week year.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, it's a really good read. So
I have not read it, but it sounds really good. Maybe I'll win it. Can you send it to me?
Maybe I'll win it because
Can you send it to me too?
A 12-week year. I think everybody should only have a 12-week year. Like, why not?
Yeah,
this 52-year thing where you have to like work and do that for 52 weeks. No.
Yeah, 12 work week year, not just a 12-week year, 12 work week. That's what it is.
That's kind of like the essence behind the book, is that you only
that's
12 weeks out of the whole year, and then you've made enough income to like
for the rest, for the 40 other weeks.
For the 40 other weeks. Exactly. I love it.
So what are we talking about today?
So our theme, our title, our title was "Comfort is more expensive than change." But kind of like the idea is that the pain of change is visible, and the cost of staying in the same is kind of invisible. Like you don't really see those kind of things for staying stuck, right? Like if you're not going to change, those kind of things you often don't don't talk about. So like comfort isn't free. It's just, you know, it just invoices you slowly or differently, like staying in a job that drains you, staying in
I like that.
routine.
I like how you said that. It invoices you like slowly.
It just,
or quietly. It's like
or
a secret invoice that you don't see.
Yeah, like you don't see it. It's just like hiding in there. So like, you know, staying in a job that drains you, right? That's a quiet thing that, you know, most people don't acknowledge. Staying in routines that exhaust you. You're in a really healthy routine. You've changed that up for yourself lately, like with your running and doing those things. So that's been really good. Or staying in financial patterns that stress you out.
Mm-hmm.
I have love happening.
He's so sweet. It's just hi, Daxton. He just loves his mama.
Hello.
Hello.
To the story.
Mama, I got hungry.
Okay, we'll go find a snack, and I will find a snack. So, anyways, you know, as I was saying, like, I don't even remember where I was. Oh, like all the silent things. Staying silent just to keep the peace, to keep like what looks like a level of calm or a comfort space. Like those all things, they hurt when you
that one's a hard one too, because it's confrontation and conflict is so like people try to avoid it. A lot of people try to avoid it. There's a lot of people that are super comfortable with it, which I am not one of those people, but I'm getting better at it. But it is a hard thing for a lot of people because, but that is, like you said earlier, that is a price you're going to pay a lot slower, but the price is going to be so much higher than the discomfort for a second or for a few moments. Then just like under the rug, it gets bigger, and then it's like a huge deal. And that one is that the communication, I think, is a really big thing when it comes to comfort with yourself, like honesty with yourself and with other people.
Yes, exactly. Because there's so many things that people will just bury and hide, and really it's just causing them pain and discomfort, and like really creating better connections if they would just address those conversations with the people they care and love about. And, you know, and I guess sometimes it's not people they care or love about. Sometimes it's just fellow employees or work situations or whatever. You just, you know, anybody. But yeah.
Where do you feel like for you, where do you feel like the that you avoid the expense in the moment and it becomes something that gets bigger later? Do you have anything like out of like what you mentioned, whether it's health, finances, relationships? Like,
I feel like there's a few things that I could have answered probably almost yes to all of those a year ago. Like, you know, but in the last year that I've been making a lot of changes. So, you know, like, again, cutting my day job hours down to 20 hours a week, and changing up routines around the house, like, and who's responsible for what and those kind of things. And, you know, staying quiet. I've always found, like, past history, if it ever came to my kids, I did not stay quiet. I was very much that in-your-face confrontational person. Like, don't mess with my kids. But if it had anything to do
with the mama
me,
bear,
like the mama bear. But if it had to do with me, if somebody was like dissing me or whatever, if it like the problem was that something with me, then I was silent. And I'm not that anymore. Or I'm sure there will still be situations that come up, but for the most part, I'm not. I'm being much more loud with my voice, and growing awesome. Out of that, like growing the confidence and stuff. Because like when you do keep those things quiet, whether it's your finances, your voice, all those things, really what it's costing you is growth, is income, energy, your confidence, all those things. So it's like the life most people want is on the other side of temporary discomfort. It's kind of what you said, isn't it? You know, that moment of just being uncomfortable, whatever it is, like living your true authentic self is just on the other side of that.
Yeah, it is really, really true. Like whether it's sorry, I'm hitting my mic. Whether it's physical discomfort or emotional discomfort, like, you know, when you're avoiding it, not because it's a good thing, but because it's just uncomfortable and you don't want to do it. But if you, like you were saying, Sarah, if you just do it, then the other side is where you get that actual relief or that actual outcome that you want. And I like literally today running, I thought that, like, I actually was like at a point in time where I was getting really tired, and I'm like, my outcome is on the other side of this, you know, this minute or whatever it was. Like my outcome is on the other side of this. So, it's really true. I think when it comes to emotional, it's hard because it's not just you that's being affected by it. So that could be in anything. Like if you're starting a new business or if you have things that are going on, it's really, or like if you have family things or just anything that there's going to be a conflict or potential conflict. I think that when it comes to other people being involved in it, it can be harder than when it's just us, which is something that anyone in our business knows, because most people in our business have families or significant others or something, or friends that they're worried about judging or whatever. And so they're afraid of getting uncomfortable in that way a lot of the time. Right.
Yeah.
So
like change is loud. Like when somebody tries to do a change and stuff, that change can be scary. Like starting a new business. You know, setting boundaries, new standards, just those hard, heavy conversations, like that can be loud and super, super scary.
Yeah. Or even if they are just trying to get healthier or something, and then people are so used to you being another way that they're like, why don't you want to come for drinks? Or why don't you want to eat this junk food with me? Or, you know, and that it's that feeling of, like you almost like start to have to grieve the old way or the old you. So
exactly. Because like most people, they're not avoiding change because they're incapable of change, right?
No.
They're avoiding it because comfort is more familiar.
Right? But then the price is way bigger later, because then you're like, damn it, why didn't I do this 10 years ago? And why have I, you know, let this go for so long? And Brenda's on now. Hey, Brenda. And she just said, fear of change is what keeps us stuck. And that is really true. But stuck feels familiar, like you just said. And familiar, I don't know, it's even though we know we hate what we're getting it, when we're in it, it's our nervous system trying to protect ourselves, right? So
it's easier to stay comfortable.
Easier in the moment.
I wonder, anybody who's on live who wants to answer, what has staying comfortable cost you in the last year?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Do you have something, Tamara, that maybe you've been like, yeah, that's me?
Oh yeah. Like, and I like can't think of anything. Like for sure, I'm sure. Like I'm positive there is things. Well, like I would just say in regards to, I've been like, because we work on a lot of things together, that there's a lot of self-growth that's happening all the time. I mean, even with something like this, last year, this would have been giving me anxiety, right? I'd probably be avoiding it. I'd be like, oh, Sarah, I'm sick, can't go on. But no, there's always things, like I'm always in that state of growth and change, and I'm constantly in a state of uncomfort. Constantly, because like every single day, and I think it's a good thing. I think that is a good thing, because it means that I'm not staying the same. I'm not staying stuck, and I don't want to. I don't want to just stay, like, that would be a very boring life. So I go into things now a lot more like, this is going to be interesting. right? Like, even if I'm terrified, this is going to be interesting, whatever way it goes. Yeah, like I'm going to learn a lot from whatever happens.
I totally agree with that, because for me, like, speaking in public, so then here we are on lives, bi-weekly, you and me together, but then also I've done trainings as you have as well, on large platforms of things, and I was invited onto an existing podcast for somebody else, and we talked. I was petrified when they were like invited me on to join, and honestly, it was fantastic. We talked for like, I think it was almost 2 hours was the podcast ended up being, because we just kept talking about all these things and bringing up different topics, whether it was business or work or travel or all these different things. And it was such a great conversation. But before, I would have just been like, nope, not doing that, shut it down, but stepped out, did that, push those boundaries. And it was great. And they've invited me to go back in the summertime and do another one.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
Yeah.
Brenda here says, I actually got out of my comfort zone of being a homebody and got out more. Yeah, like something like that exactly is it. Right, where you can see that it's a pattern that you get stuck in. It's the same with, like, any patterns that we have. If we know that they're not helpful, but we keep doing them, that is because it's familiar, not because it's good for us, right? Yeah. So that's an awesome one, because that is an easy one. I know I can get stuck in that. I'm great at making plans, and then I'm also like one of those people that the day of, I'm like, I wonder if it'll get canceled and I could just stay in my comfy clothes, right? So even though I love people, but it's just one of those things that my nervous system does. Yeah. So yeah, Brenda says that she gets out more now. So that's awesome.
That's so good.
But I'm curious, Brenda, if you're still on, do you feel like that's a good thing? Like, do you enjoy that more, getting out more? Does that feel like more rewarding than what used to happen? Because I know, like, for me, there's that fear, or not fear, but there's that like regret that can happen if you don't do the thing. You kind of feel guilt and shame for not doing the thing as well. That can be going out, or that can be not going to the gym, or not getting something that you plan to get done for your business, or whatever. Like, there's so many things. Not doing something with your partner that you had planned, or tonight we're going to have a date night, and then you decide, maybe tomorrow, like anything like that. Right. And I'm sure we've all been there. Brenda says, absolutely. She's met many more people. That's great.
I love it. I skipped the gym today. Thursdays are usually one of the days I always go, because again, I'm not at the day job, and I skipped it. But I feel like my migraine, that was my reasoning, because I feel like I don't think I couldn't have handled it. My body was saying like, nope. So I did.
Yeah, and we can't be all or nothing in anything. That's not good either, right? So today it sounds like you actually made the better decision because you needed it. But when you're doing it for valid reasons and when you're just BSing yourself, like we all know. Right?
It's like, no. No,
like we can validate it in our head all day, but we know on a physiological level that we're doing it because we're just wanting to get out of it, right? If we're all honest with ourselves, that's exactly what's happening. I mean, I can admit that.
Yes, that is so true, because you're either you're either going and you're doing the things, whatever it is, and you're sometimes it's whether it's courageous or whatever, and if you're not, you're going to do it, have regret later. And that's everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. It comes down to it, right? It really comes down to this ability to get good at being honest with yourself. Like, being honest with other people's great, but you can't always do that. That's not feasible. We all have these moments where we can't, say the whole truth, but with ourselves, we should be able to. And I think that's a good thing to really work on, is that at least if you're going to be honest with yourself, it gives you that next step in being authentic with everyone else as well, to the best you can. But a lot of us lie to ourselves, right? Like we have, and I mean we all have.
We all have.
So this is a good step in getting out of that comfort and being okay and being like safe about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy's on too. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. as you're saying, like comfort, because like discomfort is also a growth signal, right? Like discomfort doesn't necessarily mean something's wrong. It often can mean like you're expanding, your energy is shifting, like you're stretching. So discomfort can be and is often like a really good thing, you know,
a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign. It's like something stretching. You're leveling up the moment that you're coming for is all there.
100%. It's almost like comfort should be like a stay away thing. We should not want that to a point. Like it's a nice time to have like a comfort day where you have like, you know, a cozy little day. But on the other hand, it's like sometimes we're doing that way. Well, most people are doing that way too much. And we're getting too stuck in that. So yeah, I agree with you. I feel like I said, every day should be uncomfortable in some way.
Yeah. Like whether you're setting new standards, you're finding more alignment, you're creating different income structure or shifts, setting boundaries or healthier boundaries. Joining a gym, that's discomfort, right? Exactly as you mentioned, like, you know, doing that one extra minute, that one extra stride or something like that.
I
went from just walking on the treadmill at the gym, since we're had a gym comment thing, walking because that's what I'm trying to repair my knee, to this bike thing. It's not, I don't know, it's weird. It's got like a fan thing, but like, so that's been my next stretch or whatever, is like doing the 45 minutes walk on the treadmill and then doing 5 minutes on this weird bike thing. I don't know what it is. I'm not a gym rat, so I don't know what the names of these things are.
I want to see it. You got to post a picture because it sounds interesting. I mean, I know what a bike looks like, but this fan part of it.
It's a fan, like instead of a wheel, it's a fan that goes, and it kind of feels like, and it's got like these army things.
Does the fan come onto you, so it's like cooling you while you're biking?
No.
Okay, well, because that would make sense to me. I feel like you'd be like working for the
you pedal harder,
for the fan.
It's blow
You get more air.
More air. No, it's like the
maybe we need to make that.
Maybe that would be awesome. Yeah. So I don't know if it's to create more resistance or something when you're biking. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take time and
Brenda says discomfort can be a learning process. Stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of my jogging pants and into jeans. Yes. Oh my gosh. After COVID, right? Like we were all just in yoga pants and jogging pants for years. And then it's like you put on something that's not stretchy material. Like, oh crap. What the I actually do that now. That's funny that you said that, because I actually have started doing that now, where I would stay in like yoga pants all day, because when I started, just working from home, it was like, why do I need to? But I realized that was not good for me. Like, I don't know, emotionally or something like that, because I was never like getting ready. And then I'm like, you know what? At least I can be dressed by the time my husband comes home. Like that should be at least a bare minimum. So now I'm like, I have jeans on by the time he comes home, at least with like, my, I don't know, some maybe mascara on, or, at least my hair brushed. So like, he doesn't really care either way, I don't think, but I feel better just having this as like this is a bare minimum. I will at least have jeans on by the time, he's home. So
it might be okay if you didn't have any pants on.
That's fair
too. Different conversation and a different live stream video. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'd probably be the first to admit that would be okay too. Sorry, his family.
Sorry, people. Sorry, there's no family.
But yeah. I was gonna say something else, but we were talking about the gym. We were talking about this patent bike thing.
The crazy bike thing, and your pants.
And my pants have to be a part of this conversation. But yeah, I think that it is such a like big picture thing that we're talking about, and I know it's like a difficult thing, but it's also probably the most important thing, is getting that feeling of safety, being uncomfortable, and knowing that it's like an amazing thing. It's like the best thing for you, because even no matter what way it goes, right? No matter what way it goes, even if it totally bombs, whatever it is, it's still going to be way better for you as a learning than never knowing and being like just waiting, like just sitting waiting for, I don't know, just the end, right? Like
like the what if, like
that's the worst.
just sitting in comfort is so much more expensive than change.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, so much more boring.
It's boring, and it's costing you so many things. Like, you're building up the avoidance, the fear, the settling, the shrinking, like all those things that also weigh on you. Those are all emotions that are going to weigh on you.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I would love to know what would, like, just anybody, yourself even too, but like Brenda or Cindy or anybody in the comments watching, like, what would your life look like in 6 months from now if you chose change?
Consistent change.
Consistent change, yeah.
Because you can't just do it one day, right? Like, you can't just have this day where you're like, I'm going to go to the gym and everything's going to be amazing because I went to the gym. But it's got to be like not every day, but like it has to be consistent. Yeah, I'd be curious about that too. I don't see any comments yet, but it might take a second. But I can say that in 6 months only, that can be a huge change. I mean, I don't even have to say it's a guess. I know that because we've both done massive things in the last 6 months already.
Yeah,
even just in the
last. So excited for what's coming in our next 6 months. Like, we have created some
so many
incredible resources and things that are coming out, and one we're
behind the scenes
on, and like, I am just crazy excited for all of them. So like, our next 6 months is going to be wild.
Definitely.
So much.
Brenda says amazing. I think she's talking about in 6 months if you stay consistent. Yes, definitely. You can make it amazing. It could be so different than only in 6 months. In 3 months, it could be so different. So
that's right. But the life you want is usually on the other side of temporary discomfort, right?
Definitely.
Like, your dreams, everything you've ever wanted is just on the other side. Just
keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Yeah. All right. So we've got 27 minutes. I feel like
we should do the spin wheel.
Yeah, let's do the spin wheel. So we have Brenda and Cindy in there.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody else. If you did, nobody at least that said hi. I couldn't see anybody that there was people on, but I can't see who it was because I'm on your Facebook.
I see that there's watchers, but
we just need to.
Yeah, if anybody else
wants to
name in one more quick time. What did she say?
Brenda's just saying, in 6 months, so much more things can change. New season, new beginnings, new freedom with summer coming. Yeah, that's so true. I'm ready for summer.
No, me too. All right, let's hit this spin wheel.
All right, let's do it. Go. Brenda or Cindy? Oh. Brenda! Whoop, whoop. Go, Brenda. It's your birthday. Whoop, whoop.
Amazing.
Yay, Brenda. I don't think Brenda has that book. I mean, I don't know every book Brenda has, but she's never mentioned it. I don't stalk her that much. I mean, we're pretty close.
Come on. I would stalk her a little bit more. I think you should.
I know. I got to get on that. That's exciting. So, Brenda, you get the 12-week year, something like that?
Yeah, that's it. The 12-week year.
That was it, right?
I'll send it to you.
Can I have it too, actually?
Yeah, you can have it too. I'll let you have it. I'll send it to you, and I should have put your name in the spin wheel to see if you could win.
Right? Oh, no, that wouldn't be fair. Maybe just send it to Cindy too, anyway.
I should. You know what? You're all going to get this.
You're all getting the book tonight. That's it. We're like Oprah. You get a book, and you get a book.
All right. Well, we should say good night. We're getting on to like the 30-minute mark, and people are going to get.
Yeah, we're trying to stay
chat here.
Yeah.
Have a great night. Thanks everybody for being on.
And remember that if anything in life feels like it's discomfort, or it doesn't discomfort, shouldn't say that. If it feels too comfortable, if anything's feeling too comfortable that you want to change, there's always a way to take the steps towards that. So how we say it is, if it doesn't fit, flip it. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, and we'll drop a YouTube link and Facebook link in the comments. So please join our Facebook page. We are building it still, but there are more resources coming. And then YouTube will also have resources on there as well. still early days, but we are working behind the scenes diligently to get you more and more.
Yes. Amazing. Good night.
Love you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.